How's it going, gamers? Chongo here again with another video for you guys, and today it's a Mass Effect 3 video again, and it's about the Resurgence Pack that basically went live for Mass Effect 3 a couple days ago. It was free DLC, so yeah, I'm just going to give my first impressions of the maps, and also one of the characters that I was able to unlock, as well as, I think, the new operation for this weekend. I'll talk a little bit about that as well. So basically, the Resurgence Pack includes 6 new classes, as well as 2 new species that you can sort of play as, and also it comes with 3 new weapons, I believe. And if you don't know what the classes are, those are Geth Infiltrator, Batarian Sentinel, Krogan Battle Master Vanguard, Batarian Soldier, Geth Engineer, and Asari Justicar Adept. I got the Justicar, and that's the gameplay you're seeing right now. Now, the first map, Condor, which is actually my favourite out of the 2 maps, is basically on one of Palaven's moons, and the map is actually pretty well designed. It's sort of like, when you're playing it, you feel like you're fighting a battle and you're meant to sort of hold the higher ground, which actually feels really good playing it, and usually when you start off in like a lower area or whatever, you need to get to that higher ground to survive longer. And yeah, it works around a circle as well. Like, you can pretty much continuously run around the map in a circle, which is really useful when playing something like this, when a Banshee or something shows up and you just need to keep moving. Also, Condor, just by looking at the map, you can pretty much tell it's very close quarters, which for me, I actually sort of like it. It works out a little bit better. Now, moving on to Hydra, this one's a little bit more open, although there are some small corridors in it. It's, yeah, a lot more opener than the other one. And yeah, it sort of looks like some sort of facility going on. I've only played it a couple times. I prefer Condor a lot better than this one. I don't know why. This one feels a little bit similar to the other maps, whereas Condor just feels like a completely new sort of a thing. Now to talk about the Asari Justicar, which took quite a few premium spec packs to even unlock. It's really fun using the Biotic Sphere. And just, yeah, using it as, you can use it as defense, or you can actually use it offensively, which I found out towards the end of playing a couple of matches, because when you get to the very last skill upgrade, you can either make it so you have 40% reduced damage from enemies in the sphere, so basically use it defensively, or you can have up to 3 enemies getting hit by warp, and I think it was like 50 points off every couple of seconds, or every second, something like that. So effectively, when people come into the sphere, they're going to be getting damaged, and you can use other stuff and just rip them apart because they're already going down in health. And yeah, I sort of used it because you can run towards like a Geth Prime, for example, and just put it down and it can start, yeah, warping them. So it's really useful in that thing. And yeah, definitely when you're using the sphere, go for the, I think you only get one option to make it actually wider, and you should definitely do it, because although it looks very big, it doesn't contain too many people wherever you put it. So yeah, definitely try and make it a little bit bigger so you can get the biggest radius possible with it. Now, the weapons along with the classes, have only unlocked one of these, and this is the Striker Assault Rifle, which I haven't used yet because people keep saying it's only really useful with a Krogan because the recoil's too bad. But one of them that I really want to get is the Kishok Harpoon Gun. That looks really fun just to be able to harpoon enemies. Now to talk a little bit about the operation that's this weekend for Mass Effect 3. It's called Resurgence, and basically what they've done, which is a really good idea because some people realised once the DLC was unlocked, when you go to buy a Spectre Pack to try and get the new characters, it can be quite hard to get a new one because you're still getting all the old ones you haven't unlocked and getting the same ones again. So basically they said, anyone who has a Resurgence multiplayer pack and plays this weekend unlocks the thing called a Reserve Pack, and it's basically one of the new random alien classes. So it could be one you've already got, but since there's 6 of them, if you've only got one like me, there's a pretty good chance that you're going to get something you haven't got before. I'm sort of hoping maybe a Geth Infiltrator will be kind of fun to play as. And also, you get 10% additional experience when playing on Condor or Hydra for the weekend, so that looks like something fun to do this weekend. Over the week, you may have heard that the Resurgence Pack actually went up on the Xbox Live Marketplace accidentally for 320 Microsoft points, and BioWare basically said, no, don't download it, it's for free if you go through the in-game settings and all that kind of stuff. But what I actually thought was interesting about this is, I think they might have given it away for free because of all the stuff with the ending and people getting mad over it, but what I find very interesting is 320 Microsoft points for all that. I thought that was actually a pretty good price. I don't know about anyone else, but 320 Microsoft points for 6 characters, 2 maps, and 3 new guns, that's pretty good. If they continue along with that pricing, I'd be happy to buy a new pack when it releases with some more characters and maps and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, this brings me to the end of my first impressions of the Resurgence Pack. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like. And for a comment, I want you guys to say something about the Resurgence Pack if you've played it, like what's your favourite map, or what's your favourite class or gun or anything like that. And if you like this video and want to see more, subscribe. See you guys next time.